yeah.
Stiver's here.
Stu Wood is here.
And Brian's here as a helper. So, okay,
as blue.
so you saw the minutes. Is there any comments on those?
Looked okay to me.
What's the end game though for him?
The minutes from last time that we're saying.
Oh, the minutes. Yes, I
Yeah.
thought they were fine.
Okay.
Any motion?
I'll
to
move
accept?
we accept the minutes as presented.
I agree.
Do we have a second?
Yes.
Stivers votes yes.
And Wood votes yes.
That was easy.
Good. This is the hard one now.
All right, this is a
Yeah.
hard one. So it was referred by Council on Aging, Cindy at Council on Aging. And there's Nick.
There he is.
Hi, Nick.
Oh, we can't hear you though.
He's muted still.
How about now?
There you go.
Perfect. Great.
All right.
And you're in as Sue's double here.
Oh yeah. Yummy.
That's kind of
Sue
funny.
has had some special surgery.
So you didn't miss much, Nick. We just accepted the minutes, which is no big deal. But
Okay, great.
so the only other item is this gentleman who from Council on Aging that Cindy referred to us. I think you saw the email.
Yeah.
I think the goal, so the community fund, the emergency fund gave him, I think $1,000 already. It's just for housing. He was obviously he had some code violations and he had to get out of the house for a while. And he's been at the Red Roof. He has
Yeah.
a tenant who's somewhere else. So they've got him up through now. That 500 that I did on my own will get him through until the end of this week, I think. And then so basically Pam and Cindy are recommending we give another 900. That would get him through the holiday, the New Year's. That's really their goal. The bad part of this story is what Sue just asked. I don't know this guy's end game. I mean, we can get him through the holidays, which I get. It's a unique time of year. But after that, I don't know what he's gonna do. There is
So-
no.
Can he get back in the house at some point later?
Probably not. I've been hearing about this from a couple of other sources, and
Yeah.
it's really unfortunate. The guy has mental issues, unable to sort of comprehend or deal with a lot of this stuff. He's got some family that he's not very close to, and Youth and Family and others are trying to connect his family and get in here. But the house is just a total mess and structurally unsound. And so maybe it's headed towards some sort of a conservatorship to deal with the house. There's value in the house, certainly, but he's going to need, I think, a lot of mental health support going forward. That's been my concern too, is where do we go? But I'm reasonably encouraged that we've got a variety of people who are actually working on it, trying to find a solution here. So I'm inclined to go another 900 to see how things develop over the next 10 days or so here to find a better solution. But it is really unfortunate in many ways. So
Yeah, I'm fine with another 900.
yeah.
This is the
But-
person that we heard about before, correct? Like months ago? Is this the same person?
There's been an issue there for a while,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
not as severe as now. The building inspector and the fire department got into the house and they were stunned at what they saw.
Yeah,
Really?
And-
I
Did
heard
the
the,
Board of Health go in there too, though, a while
me?
back? Didn't Board of Health or something go in there? I
Yeah,
thought
Board
it-
of Health, I think, has been looking at this too.
yeah.
So
but-
they never got into the house, is that it?
I'm not sure. I've not heard much about the Board of Health recently.
I'm
It's
just
been-
wondering why, like, nothing's happened in all this time and now, do you know what I mean? Like, did they
Yeah,
give him suggestions and he just chose not to?
yeah. He's been
Yeah.
getting pushes on things, but again,
Yeah.
he's just a little sort of confused and not really dealing with reality here, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think Sam, he denied the fire department entry once or twice because they were checking on some stuff, and then he
Yeah.
eventually let him in, and yeah, it's been a little messy,
So
very
the
messy.
answer is mental health support in some way and
Yeah.
getting into another living arrangement that
Yeah.
probably the government's going to be paying for, I'm thinking.
Okay,
here.
so he's definitely gonna be getting help then.
Yeah.
Well, people are working on it. I don't think there's any, I'm not aware there's any specific solution at this point, but several people are working on it who I have confidence can likely come up with something. But, worst case is it continues to crash and burn here, and then we got to deal with it again, maybe. But
Ugh.
Okay.
it's
Mhm.
very difficult, unfortunately. So, and they're talking to the state, various state programs as well, frankly.
Yes,
So,
yeah, Cindy said that. So I'm hoping Cindy and Pam, and between Cindy, Pam, and Sarah, they can
yeah.
find some resources for this gentleman. Like you said, I mean, the lot must have some value, even,
Oh, yeah. I mean, property down there is selling for reasonable prices.
yeah.
And there's one that sold for a couple $100,000 that was in terrible shape that somebody's going to rebuild not far from this place. So, I don't have any idea if he's mortgaged to the hilt or something. Maybe that could be an issue too, but I just don't know. But
Okay,
very
well, I
tough.
mean, I'm fine with giving him the money to get him through the first of the year for sure. I just worry about after.
Yeah, yeah. As
Yeah.
all of us do. So,
This is a little outside our usual guidelines. Usually we try to pitch in where we can have resolutions, but this is, I think, again, because of the time of year and everything, this might be an exception, I guess.
I do,
Yeah.
yeah, I do think if there was ever a further give, we would need a little more clarity on kind of where he is going to settle out geographically, because we're supposed to
Oh,
be
yeah.
town people and this might push him out of the town. You never know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, he's got family. I don't think they live here certainly or nearby, but the folks are trying to connect with the family and they're
Right.
not. But that may be an option. But I guess it would not be surprising if the family didn't want to take on that responsibility either, frankly, if he's in such
Yeah.
bad shape. But again, I'm okay with buying a little time. But I agree with you, Nick. If it comes back again, you need a clear picture of resolution.
So I can
Right.
tell the value of the house is 522, and he does have an escrow, so that means he's got a mortgage on it, but I have no idea how much. But
Yeah.
maybe he's got some equity there or something to work with.
Well, the value of the house today probably isn't 522.
Yeah,
because
I know.
structural problems.
On paper.
Yeah.
Where's the house again?
98 Southfield.
28 Southville.
Oh, okay, so it's down, huh,
Yeah. Toward Ashland.
yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think we're in a position to vote at least, and then happy to keep you guys in the loop and see what happens in the next week or two.
Yep.
So
We'll go.
I'd
from there.
move the $900. I don't know where it comes from, Brian.
I think we'll just take it out of Waldo Fay and so the easiest, and I just want to clarify that with the board, the easiest way to do this is they're using, because of the red roof, they're using the community fund credit card or debit card, whatever it is. So this money would be made out to the community fund. I just want to make, disclose it, but it's fine.
Okay.
That's fine, but just.
Okay. So I'd
Okay.
move $900 for the community fund for the purpose as we discussed.
Yep, I second.
Okay.
You have to roll call vote.
Yep.
Stivers, aye.
Aye.
Okay, I'll get that done and I'll let you guys know if I hear something else.
Okay,
Sounds good.
great.
Okay, thank you guys. I
I'll
appreciate it.
move to adjourn.
Yes.
Move to
I
adjourn.
second.
Still get the
Aye.
second in.
Aye. Happy holidays to everybody.
Hey,
Well,
Mary,
yes,
thanks
you
for
too,
the
Sam.
fun.
We'll have to circle back on this one.
Yeah.
All right, take care.
You too.
All right,
Bye.
bye.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Bye.